Hi everyone, I'm Nat, a librarian with the National Library Board. As a librarian, I read to young children regularly. Reading to children daily is important and helps them improve literacy skills and knowledge. How do we choose good picture books, you might ask? Let me introduce you to books available at our libraries for children aged 0 to 3 and 4 to 6. Let's start with the books for 0 to 3-year-olds. These can be found in the early literacy libraries or children's sections. You will find the theme indicated on the spine label of each book, such as Sense and Sensations, Concepts, and Poetry and Rhymes. Many of these books also have interactive features such as moving tabs and flaps that will draw the attention of young children. Titles under Sense and Sensations also include books with different textures that can be very engaging for children. As you go through the books with your children, they can learn the words that describe these textures, such as soft, squishy, and fluffy. You can find books which feature numbers, letters, colors, and shapes under concepts. This is a great example of a book you'd want for newborns. Here is a simple picture in the center of each page, as well as a single number or word. This gives children a clear object to focus on, and the repetitive phrases present ways for you to make the book more interesting. For example, you can sing along as you repeat the words in the book. 1 whale, 2 elephants, 1 whale, 2 elephants, 1 whale, 2 elephants, 1 whale, 2 elephants. For titles with rhyming text, look for books under Poetry and Rhymes where enjoyable reads, such as this, can be found. Whose knees are these? Knees like these don't grow on trees. So brown and so strong, to whom do these fine knees belong? Now let's take a look at books for 4 to 6-year-olds. When choosing these books, pay attention to the text. If your child is very young, you may wish to look for books with shorter and simpler sentences. Do check the words used. As a rule of thumb, for books with a lot of words, any random page should only have 2 or 3 new words. For books with fewer words, look at the whole book instead. Books with 5 or more new words may be too advanced for now. On the other hand, some books have no words at all. These are known as wordless books. Here's one example. Such books are great for building your children's descriptive language skills. You and your children can focus entirely on the pictures and tell the story in a way that is suitable for their age. Of course, just about the most important parts of picture books are the pictures. For example, in this wordless book, you can see details in the pictures that you may not usually find in the words, such as the expression on the pig's face and on the other animals when he releases gas into the water. Many good picture books also pay attention to details. This award-winning book, The Adventures of Beagle, is a good example. In this book, where Beagle goes in search of his friend, even the drawings inside the cover are significant. The one at the beginning shows Beagle alone while everyone else has a friend. But the one at the end shows that he is not alone anymore. There can also be a great variety in the colors and types of drawings in a book. This page shows the world in black and white, while Beagle is still looking for his friend in vain. The world only becomes colorful when children are around. The drawings in the book may also be presented differently. Some are magnificently presented in a 2-page spread, while others may just be little vignettes. Such rich variety and fine details can make the book more attractive to children and reward their curiosity and close reading. Many books also have repeated words and phrases that you and your child can call out together again and again. For example, in this book, the phrase, "Drat that fat cat," is repeated every time the cat does something naughty, and it's fun for you and your children to exclaim, "Drat that fat cat," as you read the book aloud. We also have non-fiction books on many different topics. This one by Oliver Jeffers is especially interesting and introduces our planet to young children. It ends with a very affirming message. You're never alone on earth. So these are some of the wonderful picture books you can find in our libraries. Come and borrow your children's favorite books and read to them every night before bedtime. Happy reading!